Well guys, it seems that we just got one of the biggest leaks for Call of Duty 2019, and honestly, I can't even believe it for myself, but it turns out that we are supposedly going to be getting a Battle Royale game mode for Call of Duty 2019, aka Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now guys, I want to remind you all before you guys go crazy in either a good or bad way, that this is all a rumor slash leak. We do not know if this is true at all, and we have not gotten a single confirmation by Infinity Ward or Activision on whether this is true or not. Therefore, everything I mentioned in this video, whether it's a piece of information or detail, take it with a grain of salt, because again, we don't know if this is true, but this is coming from a credible source. Also guys, before I go through all of the leaked information and details, I want to apologize if you guys hear any fireworks going off in the background, because as of recording this video, it's currently 4th of July, so there's a bunch of fireworks going off right now in my place, and I am recording this video at midnight because I had family over earlier and fireworks were going off even more earlier. So right now it kind of got quiet, but if you guys hear any loud fireworks or anything, I apologize because I cannot necessarily do anything about that. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this leaked information. So here it is guys, here's a list of all the leaked information and details. So it says rumored Modern Warfare Battle Royale details. The first piece of detail says revive system. So we're obviously gonna have a revive system for Battle Royale, whatever it's called in Modern Warfare, because I mean, how are you gonna pick up your teammates when they go down, right? The second piece of detail says supply drop. So I'm guessing that there's gonna be like a cargo plane or like a supply crate plane that's gonna be coming by every 5 minutes or so, like in Blackout here on Black Ops 4, and it's gonna drop a supply drop with fully decked out weapons, armor, perks, and things like that. The third piece of detail says a cash system, and guys, I'm not necessarily sure what this means. I'm guessing that this may be a point system, but instead of naming it a point system, it's called a cash system. But I don't know guys, I don't know if it's gonna be kind of like heights where you have to buy weapons and all that kind of stuff, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if this is all true, because a cash system, I've never heard of that in a Battle Royale game. Maybe we might be able to buy weapons or something, I don't know. The fourth piece of detail says many close quarter and open areas. So we're obviously going to be getting a bunch of close quarter maps, I guess. Maybe OG maps from Call of 4 Modern Warfare, MW2 and MW3, maybe Rust or Terminal. One of those maps are for sure going to be coming to the Battle Royale game mode if it's true. And the open areas, well, we're probably going to have open areas such as Turbine from Black Ops 4's Blackout. The fifth piece of detail says you deploy out of an AC-130, and yo, that is pretty lit, man. Imagine the AC-130 starts firing rockets, missiles, and gunfire before you guys jump out. That would be pretty sick. But if I'm not mistaken, I think we already deployed out of an AC-130 in Blackout, or maybe it's a different type of helicopter. I'm not really sure. Oh wait, I apologize guys, that's actually a helicopter we jump out of. Never mind, I thought it was an AC-130, but obviously an AC-130 does not have wings to fly, it's just a plane, so yeah. The sixth piece of detail says plan for 200 players, tested with 152, and guys, this is some big news right here. And when I say big news, I mean really big news. If they're currently testing with 152 players and it's running smooth, what makes us think that they're not going to reach the goal of having 200 players in a single match? And not only that, but multiplayer. What makes us think that TDM, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint, and all those other game modes are only going to be 6v6? It might now be 10v10 or something like that by default. I mean, I'm not sure about that. It really depends on how big the maps are. Maybe some of the maps may be, I don't know, 5v5, 6v6, 7v7, 8v8, or whatever. And Ground War, oh man, Ground War may be huge. That may be by default 10v10. And you know what guys, maybe the default one, no Ground War, would probably be like 7v7 or 8v8, because I mean, dude, 200 players in a single match of Battle Royale game? I don't know, man. They're for sure going to be able to do a lot with that. Just so you guys know, Call of Duty 2019 or Call of Duty Modern Warfare is going to be running on a new engine. It's not going to be running on the same old engine that Call of Duty and the previous titles have been running on for the past, I don't know, 13, 14 years or whenever Call of Duty released. So yeah, we're going to be on the new engine, meaning that we're going to have better hit detection, much smoother gameplay, and other things like that. Finally, the seventh detail states 3 times bigger than Blackout's map. And guys, that honestly makes me pretty hyped just reading it, because 3 times bigger than Blackout's map? I mean, in my opinion, I feel that the Blackout map is already pretty big, especially for a Call of Duty game. We have never gotten a map that big in any Call of Duty game in the past. And we obviously have a lot of locations in the Blackout map, with more coming in the future, whether it's from operations, events, or random times. But damn guys, 3 times bigger than Blackout's map. I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of different biomes, such as, I don't know, there's going to be snow areas, deserts, mountains, grass areas, and more. before. Maybe there might be some silly areas as well that we've never seen before. That would honestly be pretty cool though. A map this big means that we're also gonna have a lot more vehicles. Like if we go in the snow area, we're gonna be able to travel with snowmobiles, and then if we go to like a grass area or a desert area, we might be able to get on a tank or something, an ATV, a car, just like in Blackout. But I don't know, guys. Oh man, that sounds pretty lit though. 3 times bigger than Blackout's map. Oh my, yeah. They're for sure gonna be going on with this new engine for Call of Duty, because if they're really gonna be able to handle that much with the new engine, then there's gonna be more coming. And I guess we should also take this into consideration, but the last piece of detail, or note I should say, states planned for launch but could be delayed. Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I would be completely cool with Battle Royale being delayed for Modern Warfare. If that means that they're gonna take more time on it to make it better and polished like Blackout, then go for it, man. It doesn't matter if it doesn't come out by launch. Go ahead, delay it, do whatever you gotta do, Infinity Ward, to make it really good. The last thing we want is a rushed Battle Royale game mode where people may hop on it for like a day or two, and next thing you know, after those 2 days, they're gonna get back on Fortnite or Apex Legends or any other Battle Royale game. And obviously, Call of Duty or everybody does not want that to happen, because the people that may enjoy it, it's gonna be hard to find lobbies sooner or later. I mean, let's take a look at Blackout. Blackout is such a great Battle Royale game mode, at least in my opinion, and a lot of people play it on Black Ops 4. Some people even like it, or not some, most people like it more than multiplayer. I think the population on Blackout may be a little bit greater than multiplayer. But again, guys, make sure to take that with a grain of salt, because I'm not sure if that's true. I need to see the real numbers, the real population on multiplayer and Blackout to prove that it's actually true. But that's what I feel, man. I feel that the Battle Royale, or that Blackout's player count may be higher than multiplayer's player count. But anyways, there you guys have it, man. These are all of the details and information that was leaked by a credible source, and I'm not exactly sure who leaked this. Maybe Charlie Intel or another credible source, but damn, we got a lot of information from this, even though it seems like a little. Now I want to talk about my honest opinion and thoughts on the Battle Royale game mode maybe making a return to Call of Duty 2019, aka Call of Duty Modern Warfare, because damn, guys, like I said, this is some big news. So a Battle Royale game mode coming to Modern Warfare, I gotta say, I'm honestly really hyped. And I know you guys may think I'm crazy right now. Oh John, you're a Fortnite fan, you're an Apex Legend fan, why do you want a Battle Royale game mode to come back to Modern Warfare or Call of Duty in general, bro? That's not real Call of Duty right there. I understand that, guys, I really do, but after seeing what came with Blackout this year with Black Ops 4, I don't know, man. If Infinity Ward could do another Blackout but in the Modern Warfare way, then that would be really good. Instead of doing the Battle Royale the Black Ops way, this time Infinity Ward should do a Battle Royale the Modern Warfare way, meaning that we're gonna be getting OG nostalgic maps from, again, COD 4 Modern Warfare, MW2, MW3, such as Favela, Wasteland, Terminal, Rust, Strike, Overgrown, Vacant, Crash, and also Uprise, Dome, maps like that from the Modern Warfare series. That would be super lit, guys. Imagine playing in Rust in the Battle Royale map on Modern Warfare, like a huge map, and you see Rust and you could land on there. Oh man, that would obviously be a super popular spot to land on, just like Firing Range and Nuketown from Blackout. And also, the maps do make sense for a Battle Royale game mode. Honestly, if you were to put all of these maps together in the Battle Royale, they would line up really good, because they're all wide open and they have a lot of room. It's also close quarters, some of the maps are, so yeah, it would be perfect for a Battle Royale game mode, at least if you ask me. Not only that, but we're also going to be getting characters from the Modern Warfare series, just like we get characters from the Black Ops series on Blackout. And for Modern Warfare, we would get characters such as Captain Price, Soap, Ghost, Makarov, General Shepard, and other characters like that. And yo, that would be pretty dope to play as General Shepard in not in Blackout, I was about to say Blackout, in a Battle Royale game mode for Modern Warfare. And again, guys, the map is going to be 3 times bigger than Blackout's map, at least according to this leaked detail right here. So yeah, that obviously means that there's going to be more locations than Blackout has, and that's going to be really good because we're going to have more biomes, such as snow areas, deserts, grass areas, and water as well. We're going to be having a lot of locations on the water as well. That's going to make the gameplay a lot more interesting, because when you're in the AC-130 waiting to deploy, you're going to be thinking, where should we land, since there's a lot of locations, and that's going to be really good as well for looting and everything. And yes, of course, we're going to be having a lot of Modern Warfare weapons, the M16, the P90, the UMPs, all those weapons from the Modern Warfare series. Oh yeah, you could bet on that we're going to be having them in the Battle Royale game mode. Obviously, the gameplay may feel a little different compared to Blackout, but if anything, it's going to feel more similar because it's a Battle Royale game mode in the Call of Duty game. Both are the same, and yo, guys, if this is honestly true, and also some of my speculations come true as well, I am honestly going to have a blast playing the Battle Royale game mode for Modern Warfare. For example, if I get tired or bored of multiplayer, then I could go ahead and hop on the Battle Royale game mode, or even Spec Ops and campaign. You know, there's going to be a lot of game modes to choose in Modern Warfare if the Battle Royale game mode is real. Now, the last thing I do want to mention is a risk. There is a potential risk with a Battle Royale being added to Modern Warfare, and that is the amount of updates they're going to be putting out on this Battle Royale game mode compared to the other game modes such as multiplayer, campaign, and Spec Ops. If they really do end up releasing a Battle Royale game mode for Modern Warfare, I do not want Infinity Ward to do the same thing Treyarch did this year with Blackout and Black Ops 4. In Blackout, Treyarch is updating Blackout more than multiplayer and zombies combined. That is part of the reason why multiplayer has not been getting too much content, especially zombies. Zombies has been getting literally almost no content at all this year. I mean, yeah, we did launch with a lot of content. We launched with, I think, 4 maps if I'm not mistaken, so it is a lot of content, but in terms of updates every week, oh my goodness, man, zombies is struggling right now. Zombies is just, wow, it's begging for an update. So yeah, man, Infinity Ward, if you guys really do add the Battle Royale game mode, again, please don't update the Battle Royale game mode more than the other game modes. Update the Battle Royale game mode the same amount of times you update the multiplayer, Spec Ops, and campaign. I just don't want another Call of Duty game where all the other 3 game modes are really dry, but the Battle Royale game mode is popping and is getting more content than the other ones. That is part of the reason why a lot of people quit Black Ops 4, or they just quit the multiplayer and zombies and they just moved on to Blackout because they're getting a lot more content right there, and most of the content is free right there as well. That's the funny part. DLC weapons out there are free, or I guess you could say they're kind of free, so yeah. Anyways guys, that is pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. I just wanted to talk about this leaked Battle Royale game mode that's supposedly going to be coming to Call of Duty 2019, but again, make sure to take this with a grain of salt because we don't know if this is true. Again, and again, Infinity Ward and Activision has not put out a confirmation on whether this is true or not. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys would feel if a Battle Royale game mode really did make a return to Modern Warfare. Would you guys feel hyped, happy, mad, sad, frustrated, annoyed, anything? Let me know in the comments down below because I know for a fact that a lot of people are gonna have different opinions on this. Some people are gonna be really hyped for this, some people are not gonna be hyped for this at all. They're gonna be mad, disappointed, all things like that. So yeah, I'm really interested, man. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. But anyways guys, I'm going to get back on the grind and try to level up as much as I can here on Black Ops 4. So for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like, and hope you guys have a nice and wonderful Saturday. And with all that being said, it's been John, ready to get back on the grind and stay on the lookout for more Modern Warfare or COD 2019 details and leaked information because this is getting interesting, and I hope you can get that multiplayer gameplay trailer soon. Like, I mean very soon. And I'm out. Peace! Oh, right here. I downed him. Killed him. One left. I think, wait, hold on. No, not one left. My bad. Oh, I downed him. There you go. He's dead. All right, dude. I have 18 kills right now. Hold on. I might be able to drop 20. Oh, I see him. Nice. Whoa, let's get it, bro. 19. Wait, what did I get? How many kills did I get?
Damn. Mission area secure.
I got 21. Oh no, 19.
You got 19.
Ah, whatever, bro. God damn, I went off at the end, bro. Hey, this operator auger, bro. This thing is probably my new baby now, bro. This thing is good.